Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back. A lot has happened in my life. Man, today I just want to talk about uh, hap- peace over happiness. And I've learned a lot. Um, I've had a falling out in my relationship, and I've learned a lot about the world, about girls, about sticking up for what you believe as a man, and not go in any different directions. Like, you got to do what makes you happy, and you got to be at peace in your life. You can't the word like I said, peace over happiness. Like, the word happiness is very fleeting. It's like, yes, we all want to be happy, but at the end of the day, we got to do things for ourselves to prioritize our peace, because the minute you bring in any type of toxicity into your life and you're just putting out other people's problems and you're solving other people's problems that have nothing to do with you, it's just like, it's going to ruin you as a human being. It's going to ruin your mental health, and you might think you're doing the right thing, but in the long run, you're going to get to your deathbed and you'll be like, I did nothing for myself. Like, where did my life go? Like, and that's not the way you should live your life. And I've learned that at the age of, took me till 26 to learn that. Like, today's my birthday, and it's taken me till now to really learn that. And that's really the only message right now. I got a lot of stuff coming, like a lot of stuff to talk about. But like I said today, it's peace over happiness. Like, when you get to a point where you just have internal peace and you're like, okay, I can do what I want to do now. I can make decisions for myself. I can do the things that'll put me in positions to be successful for myself, for my family. And they don't have to be for people who are like thinking of themselves. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like toxicity and all this stuff. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't like drama. I don't like any of that. I just like getting what I need to get done and moving on. And like, that's how you should live life. I got a lot of videos coming up on different strategies as a man to get better, to be more successful. Dating advice, like fitness, everything, all of it's coming. So be ready. But again, back to the topic of peace over happiness. Like I said, we all just want to be peaceful in this life. Like, I don't want to go try to do something to raise my dopamine, chase girls, chase easy money, like none of that. I just want to live my life, have a decent, like, good lifestyle. Obviously, I'm very ambitious, so I want to chase my dreams and goals. But I also want to prioritize myself and my peace, because, like I said, you bring people in that are going to influence you to do dumb things or take away from what you want to do. That's whenever you get fucked in life, and I'm done doing it. Like I said, peace over happiness. It's also another thing with peace over happiness. You got to have an abundance mindset, and that's with like dating and girls. You can never be too like needy over one person. It's like, you got to let things grow, and you got to be patient, and you got to know that there's always something else out there, and you should never lower your standards. You should never just settle on something because it's there. You should always strive to be better and strive to earn what you think you deserve, and always be confident too. And that's another thing, like me making these YouTube videos or posting on socials and all this stuff. It's like, some people would fear judgment and they wouldn't want to do it, or like they would fear looking stupid. And like, maybe I do look stupid. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're watching this and you want to make fun of me or judge me for it, I don't care, because I only get one life to live, and I want to live it to the fullest. I want to build a personal brand. I want to build fitness programs. I want to build mindset programs. I want to build a school community. I want to build all these things because not just for the money, but just to help the world grow as a whole and just have some type of impact on this world before I die. And just, I want my name to be remembered. And that might sound selfish. You might think it might sound selfish. But at the end of the day, like I said, we have one life to live, and I want to be remembered for something. And like I said, I mean, to me, sometimes this stuff seems like a game to me. Like, and I don't get the people who go through life every day trying to just do the same things, or they're in a relationship and they just settle and they don't do anything the rest of their life. And it's just like, to me, I don't know, man. Like, I get it if you have a lot of kids and you're married and stuff like that, but it just seems like a I don't know. Some men, like, I can just see in their eyes and just the way they live their life, and it just seems like they're so depressed. And I've been through it, and I will never go back to that. Like, I do not want to do that. Obviously, I want to provide for my daughter, and when I see her, I want to give her a happy life. But that doesn't mean I have to be married or in a relationship or anything like that. And I don't have to be doing things that are out of my nature. And for somebody who's, I don't know, I really don't know. Like, you have to prioritize your self-peace and your self-happiness, because, again, like I said, if you don't do it, you're going to ruin your life. And you're going to just be living for other people that don't even really care about you at the end of the day. They don't. Like, a lot of people just don't. And you're worrying about other people's opinions, again, that from people, like I said, that do not really give a fuck about you. And I'm done doing that. I'm living my life to be the most successful person I could be. I'll work my ass off, and I think everybody should. You should just do what you want to do, and even if you don't want to be massively successful or whatever, all that type of stuff, still prioritize your peace and prioritize what you want to do. If you want to go do a hobby your whole life and you don't want to work and you want to live in a van or some shit, like, obviously if you don't have people depending on you, then like, fuck, go do it. Like, that's your life. It's your decision to live your life the way you want to live it. You only get one life on this earth, and you got to make decisions to make yourself happy, because if you don't, it's like, what's the point in living? There's no point. So, and that's what I'm saying. But like, for me, there's always going to be a purpose to my life, because I have a daughter and I want to give her the world. But I also have a family and I want to make them proud too. So, like, those are my motivations. But either way, though, I'm still prioritizing my peace when it comes to, like, bringing people into my life, like new relationships and stuff like that. It's all, right now, I'm just doing me, and that's it. That's what most people should do. Most men, for sure. They really, like, a lot of men need to stop chasing women. A lot of men need to stop chasing a relationship. Stop chasing money, easy money. Like, just be patient and work every day and be consistent. Like, those things equal success. It's not like, oh, I get motivated and I just want to be like, I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, you get motivated one day, you do something, but then you're not consistent with it. Literally, the only way to be successful at anything is to be consistent. That's like, just like this on YouTube. Like, right now, I'm not getting any views on YouTube. Like, not that many. But I'm gonna be consistent on here, just like I am on TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna be consistent, and one day I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna have a shit ton of followers and subscribers and all of that, and it's only because I'm gonna stay consistent. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. And I got a lot to talk about, so there's more content coming for sure, so stay tuned. But again, I just wanted to get my point across today on prioritizing peace, eliminating toxic things from your life and situations and people and relationships and just all of that. And it's not like I wasn't toxic either. Like, you have to, if you're in a situation where you find yourself not acting like yourself and you're either being toxic or you're just being not yourself and your mental health is suffering from it, like, don't let that other person suffer from your toxicity too. Like, you guys should just move on. And that's kind of what I found in my life. And I hope other people will, like, just be real with themselves and they stop lying to themselves and they kind of just go for it, because if you don't, man, you're gonna die one day. We're all gonna die one day. And if you didn't live your life the right way, it's like, what was the point? And I don't want to live like that, and I just can't. That's not who I am. That wasn't like my mindset ever growing up, and it's just not something I could do. It's just not something I could do. So, but yeah, that's the message for today. More content coming. So, peace.